Surfing in Colorado.
Yeah, talk about another headline, right?
Yeah.
Surfing in Colorado. More and more are catching a wave. I did a little dive into what's going on with river surf scene that is seemingly taking off in Colorado. And don't take it from me. Take it from a guy by the name of Mike Harvey. And he's kind of the man behind Scout Wave, as it's known now, in Salida, right there downtown. You're always seeing people surfing on that wave. He told me, I said, I've been involved with whitewater sports for over 30 years now, and I've never seen anything that's as hot as river surfing is right now. He told me, like, I meet people from California who are coming to camp in Colorado to go surfing.
Well, and the wave's always there, right? Like actual wave, so opposed to ocean surfing,
Where you gotta
you're not-
wait,
yeah,
maybe
you're
you
not
catch
waiting.
it. I talk to people who are like river surfing is the best. That's where it's at. But it's not the same as those legendary waves that come. These waves are here waiting for you because of how they've been engineered over the years. I mentioned the one in Salida, of course, right? That same company is behind one that's really burst onto the scene in Pueblo just this past summer. I talked to a store owner there in Pueblo, and his line to me was something like, if you would have told me there'd be a thriving surf shop in Pueblo, Colorado 5 years ago, I would have said you're crazy.
Does it tend to attract like beginners, intermediate, advanced? Like what experience level did you get the idea? It was like
So I
needed?
talked to a guy who had a former life as a professional surfer,
Mm,
in California, Hawaii, Florida, bouncing around the Bahamas, and now he made home in Fruita, Colorado, the desert of Colorado. So he
Dang.
could be between the Glenwood Water Park and the Montrose Water Park.
dang.
So there are pros. Talk to people who are just getting into it. A guy into his 50s noticed in Golden people were surfing on the Whitewater Park there, and he's starting to seek these waves all over now and says it's great for the whole family. There's definitely a safety component to it. You gotta understand water. You gotta understand the way rivers run before you're getting on these short boards, typically shorter boards. But yeah, I hear like people just getting on a board, and naturally there's always a community around it to help, right? People are hanging out, waiting for their chance to get on the wave, experienced people who, it's one of those good cultures of like people helping people. Kind of a fun, unsuspected scene in landlocked Colorado.